PalWorld is taking the gaming world by storm. It's going absolutely bonkers. Millions of players worldwide straight off the bat. But the first thing when I got into game and realized I had to build a base was like, where am I building my first base? As soon as I got into it, I realized that that first area that you're in is not a good place to build a base. There's a very small amount of pals there that you just don't want. All the bosses are too high level. So I've gone ahead, I've found the best place to build your first base. It is not the one that you're going to stay at forever, but it is the one that you can go to pretty quickly. It's right near a boss. It's right near a couple of other waypoints, so you can travel out one way, fast travel back, and you're all good. So let's go and have a look at exactly where this base is. We'll start off with the map. As you can see, it is absolutely massive. I have not even searched half of it. But we start up here. This is the Plateau of Beginnings. This is where you start. As you can see, I've got a death marker there. I don't know why. But this is the first boss that's really close to you. It's level 38. That is way higher than you are. You have no chance of beating that for ages. So what I've done, I've ran down the hill all the way through, get this waypoint, come through. There's a waypoint there you can do, and there's this first boss here. This is level 11 Chillet. I believe this is one of the lowest level bosses that there is, and an easy one for you to go and aim for to take down first. So when I found that, I had a look around, and where my base is right there is at the top of the hill with only one entrance. So if you get stormed, they can only come from one way, meaning it is super duper easy to defend. There is also lots of materials all around you, and you have that boss that keeps on respawning that you can continually catch, trying to get a really good one, and grind up that XP really fast. As I said before, there's waypoints in all different directions, so you can run down this way, grind XP, catch pals, get whatever else there is, get to this desolate church, and then you can fast travel back, drop off everything you need to, upgrade your base, do whatever, and then you might run down this way. And if you wanted to really keep going, you can stretch it all the way over to this island hopper coast. Once you go past here, this is where the pals start to get even higher levels. Like this is a level 30 again over here. You won't be going that far that fast. And then if you go down this way, you have your next boss that you're going to go against, good old Pen King. You have 3 ways there, plus you can come over to this one as well. There's 4 different routes that you can take that all have different pals running around that you can go and catch. I think that this is a really good starting off place, and I'm going to run around this little base that I've made right now just to show you how much you can get out of this little top part. So let's take an aerial view of where this base is. As you can see, we are right on the top of this mountain. I've built my wheat and my berries on this side of the mountain where none of the enemies can climb up this side of the mountain because they can't climb like you can. They can't climb up from this river either. The only way that they can get to the front of my base is from where this boss is. So if you get attacked, which has happened a few times for me, they can come down this river and then they've got nowhere to go and they've got to run all the way around, up this trail, all the way up and come into the front of the base. So you can set up traps right here. So as soon as those pals or those pesky people come trying to take over your base, you can have traps there set for them so they run straight into them and you hardly need to do any of the damage to them. As I said before, you've got that one boss sitting over here, and that continually respawns that you can go and take, you can go and catch. You get huge amounts of XP for that. Straight over there, you've got some ore that continually refreshes. You have lots of trees, you have lots of rocks, and there is a good variety of pals around that you can continually go out and capture. Like these old echidiridae, probably butchered that. But obviously, once you get to a certain level, you can just use the pals like this. I suggest as soon as you can get a Nightwing riding thing like this, do this. It's seriously that easy to go take down the enemy's HP and then just throw and capture it. Oh no, it come out. And then my other one killed it. But anyway, that is a lot of XP. It's super easy. Once you have this Nightwing, you can run and like seriously, you can take down these pals pretty easily if I can actually hit them. And this is a super easy way of gaining really fast XP. Just continually go and take down pals. If you want to catch them, obviously you got to. If you catch 10 of a pal, then you get extra XP. So when you build your base, I've literally just built a huge flat ground and built things everywhere. As I said, this is not going to be your forever base. It doesn't need to look pretty. Just set some traps out the front, which I don't have at the moment, but set some traps out the front so when you do get attacked, half of them can get taken down by a trap really fast. You can see these berries and wheat can be just built anywhere on the side of the mountain. It just works. Whatever. You can run across, jump over that way, and then you've got a straight shot straight over there, which that looks like I have something I need to go and grab over there. But I just think that this is a really good starting place. Even down here, down by the river, there's heaps of these rocks that give you the power fragments, giving you heaps of room to go and grind. There is so much you can do from this one base that I think that you won't have to move very far. And there's a shiny over there. Let's go, come on. I need to go and catch that shiny. I need to go and catch that shiny. I'll be back. Come on, let's go. Get that shiny. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, a lucky pal, they call it, not a shiny. But let's go. I have seen one of those earlier, but it was way too high of a level for me. There's my favorite place to build my first base, and there's a few extra little tips and tricks in there, and a shiny catch. What else do you want from a video? If you have loved it, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in a video soon.